saying it though. A lot of them have been saying it. Okay, Miso, he will be coming out with a whole EP. I was the one who wrote all 6 songs.
And this was not doing gospel. I'm not saying the same.
So
so you write gospel?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like every music. Even jazz.
You will come to that. So we have Miso right there.
Yeah, we don't need to mention him, but I don't think so.
I didn't know about the talk. You said some people mention your name. So far have mentioned your name. You can still celebrate them on the show today.
Okay, I think Tiny would be cool if
let's add one more to it.
Okay, let me give you an exclusive news. Mimi will be coming out again, and I'm the one writing for him.
Mimi from Big
Village.
Mimi Devilish. She's coming out again with this. She has to.
Yeah, I'm the one doing it.
So we have Miso, we have Tiny, we have Mimi as well.
And Nanaya too is cool. Nanaya Apaatse, daughter.
Her daughter, okay. I thought she's out of the country.
Yeah, she's out of the country. I wrote some songs before she went, and now she's compiling them.
Bro, you're a big thing.
Yeah.
You see, you know when they chop the money, they don't want to talk child, so you tell you all that. But now let's talk about your creative process.
Yeah.
It's a big thing because I don't need to be doing gospel music. Mimi is all like a diva. Nanaya to give in the high life vibe and all that. When you are doing all these things, like just run us through. How do you draw inspirations and all that?
Okay. When they contact you, that means they believe in you, though. So you contact me, I'll give you my contract as well. A lot goes into it. Sometimes I have to relax and get songs that I think will suit their kind of image and all that. I write. Some would like to pay you so you won't talk about it. Yeah. Some too would like to be sharing the proceeds with you. So they'll give you your upfront payments. After that, wherever the songs go, we take your percentage. Yeah.
So looking at all these varieties, the style of music and all that, growing up, or let me say, now what are some of your musical influences, both locally and internationally?
I listen to some of them, but they don't inspire me. I inspire myself. Things around me inspire me a lot than other people.
Okay. So you really do not like...
No, things around me and God really inspire me more than listening to people. I listen to them and then learn from. Yeah, but they don't inspire me because I write about what I feel.
You write about what you feel. Yeah, no, you rooted in a Ga, tradition and your background and all that. How has that also influenced your music?
Yeah, I would say that is what has really influenced my music. If you will pay close attention to my music, I don't sing without adding Ga.
Okay.
I make sure I portray the Ga identity through my music.
The Ga identity through the music. But you don't speak Ga.
I speak Ga.
No, I'm saying you don't speak Ga in the music.
I make sure I don't do the music without speaking Ga, putting Ga in it.
Okay.
Do you get me?
That's interesting.
Yeah, I can sing 70% English. But when the guy is not part of it, then it's not my music.
It's not your music.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the energy. We're talking to Apaatse right here, an amazing talent. And we've had an interesting story he had. Back in 2010, Charlie, now they moving teacher. He knows it. Now they come with this sign, they write songs for people and things. And I think that these are great talent. We've experienced them. We've seen them shine through. And there are a lot of things coming up from his camp. So you can join us via social media platform. If you have any comment, anything, that's what we are doing our live streaming. Let's go right there and, make it happen for us on the show. Let's share the link out there and let's do it right here. So I want to find out from you. I know there's songwriting and there's you doing your own thing and all that. You standing behind is the console, how do you call it? The microphones in the studio and sitting down to write music for other people. Which one do you enjoy most?
I enjoy writing
more than
because the reason why I enjoy writing more than being in the studio is, you see, you're not doing much. You just sit and you see, the people say, if you really want to enjoy your work, get a work that you're so passionate about. And that's what I do. Okay. Like when writing the music, I'm so passionate about writing music. To me, that's something that I will just wake up and then start writing.
I think it's a movie like that. An artist in the movie, the guy actually kissed a lady, and so when he got back home, it was late around 12:01, and he rushed into the studio. He had to go record because he got some inspiration. That is it. No matter the time.
If it is divine gift, that's how it's going to go.
Wow.
I can just get out and if I have an interesting conversation get out and then I'll start recording something.
I'm putting out there. That's amazing. Yeah. Now let's move back and talk some beautiful moments in your career. That's in 2010 as Ellie. That wedding day was like trending and all over. Like, how's the feeling like for you? Charlie, it's a big thing.
Okay, me like this, since I was in school, most of my experiences were in school. Sometimes I like that. People have been seeing me running with the headmaster around the camp. Sometimes I'll get to school around 12 noon, and I'm getting into the school. People will see me through the window, they'll get up and come and take my bag from me. I was the superstar in school. So I was never punished in the school. Yeah, I was never punished. Only that my stubborn teacher that started punishing me. She stopped along the line. Yeah, so I was enjoying every bit of it.
Even looking at your parting and how you're releasing your song, it's more for singles.
I'm preparing an EP now, but I'm trying to get some singles to get their attention before I get people. Yeah, before I get there.
And with the singles you've released so far, do you think it's really doing well?
It's really doing well. I wasn't really releasing by then because I was facing some family problems. You get me? My stepdad, my dad, and my mom died within 4 years. They all died within 4 years. So I wasn't really concentrating on the music for some time. So this year is actually the year that I'm really putting things out there. This I just released just last week I released a new song with episode, and that's my fourth release for this year. So that should tell you how much I'm putting energy this time around.
Yeah. So would you say your career as an artist, the biggest challenge is like you losing the parents within that?
Yeah, I would say that because I was very close to all of them, so it really affected me. You don't even know if those things were going to happen. For my mom, I knew because she was sick for some time, but for the rest, my stepdad, my dad, I didn't know. It took me by surprise. One time I even had a single out that I started pushing, and I put the single out for 2 weeks, just 2 weeks now. I heard my stepdad is on. Yeah, I just have to stop and then concentrate on what to do about it.
Amazing. And during these down moments, you've been a creative and all that. How were you able to snap out and come back to life?
My songs help. Writing songs on those issues, I'll be bringing them out because that situation got me a lot of songs. So very soon I'll be releasing EP on it. Yeah,
that's amazing. Yeah. Great. Now let's talk about the Ghana agenda. Pulling our culture. The culture is something we can never do away with. Why do you still insist, or why do you keep pushing the Ghana culture through your music and everything?
Yeah, I believe we have a very beautiful language, and if we don't push it out there, people will always maintain the narrative that Ghana music doesn't go anywhere, which is a very big lie. I see my Ghana brothers, most of them switching because almost pay it in term. But when you know what you're doing, even who knows, sir, you're not patronizing your music now. they are tired of the same language. Do you even know about it? Okay. You wouldn't know if Bill is tired of Ododo. He wants to hear some. How are you going to know that? Yeah, so get it well packaged and get it out there. Push it to the people so that they will know. And yet, but we've got other languages. That's why one of my favorite artists, Wiara. Okay. Yeah, and because she's being herself, and then she's almost everywhere. She plays bigger shows than our so-called big artistic guy. Yeah. Audience, we should have audience in Zwa. And you're Ghanaians. They've accepted it. Yeah, so, and I don't believe there is a language barrier in what we do. Yeah, so.
But not even continue. Let's stay in the Galand and talk about this whole music thing. One I think I was one of Busta like. Because it will come with la la la. I think even the kind of songs that were even generated, with the Maria is and all the legends. Yeah. And now in that era with the Gen Zs and the younger people, they still want a party song.
No, that's why when they release songs, 6 months time, you don't want to listen to it again.
That's with the party jam song.
Yeah, why? You see, party jam songs are just. I'm not saying every party jam song, but if you don't put enough content, and then you depend on only beats, it doesn't last long. That's my own opinion. One for a lot of content and share music, Muna say you depend on only beats and share. Where is Windeck?
Yeah, true. I think there is Essie, right? Windeck. It was a South African.
One of the African countries. Where is that song?
True.
Yeah, there is nothing in it. I can mention a whole lot of songs. Gundam Star. Where is it again? But put Plazo. When you listen to Plazo up till now, you love it because a lot was putting into it. So I believe that's why you still like. I wonder what you they give to me. When they make it a give me. I was on one of the radio stations. I was with Adeku Santana. He was telling me, up till now, he loves that. But signing now, or I want to say new music still.
It sounds fresh.
Yeah. And so I think we should put more than, you can do it. But think about your children, your grandchildren. Say, because you see besides children are still eating. Yeah, from their songs. And so we should also think about all those things and getting better stuff out there. So they respect our GAM music.
Mm-hmm. All right, now let's even this. So we've been talking about music and how they've reached and all that. Let's talk about streaming. Mm-hmm. Do you see a streaming system now is favoring some artists like?
Oh yeah. I'll even cut you on that because it'll go well. Like for me, how am I going to survive? Because you don't see me. Though I play more of corporate shows, and corporate, trust me, they do better than I've been. I've been on both spaces, and I enjoy the corporate side of it in that way, and the streaming is really helping. Yeah, it's good, especially when you're a writer as well. You get from other people's streams as well.
No, I was about to ask a question like, where do you mostly enjoy performing? Since the Apaatse crowds and all that, but you stated clearly that you love that.
Yeah.
Is it because you come, or why do you choose to? I understand the money did, but aside that, to what adds up to you loving the corporate crowd?
When you watch, let me say this first. When you watch my performances in the ghettos, and on the Takashi stage and all that, I won't say I didn't mash it up the same way. But the reason why I didn't like the corporate one, I don't know, you feel vibe with the people straight up.
Direct contact.
Yeah, it's a call on one term. If you're creative enough, you can even create something with them and then teach them how to. And it's nice. Like you feel so feel now when you're bushing for meanwhile you're working, you take it.
But then I see people they get there and they improve you. That's the energy, but they bring a different vibe to the whole thing. Alright, so we'll still have a conversation with Apaatse right here. We have some music videos of his on standby. Let's go check it out. When we come back, we're wrapping it up. Okay, so before we even do that, before we even check out some videos of his, I think he's done some songs with Rascook. I think that's what we played earlier, and I was telling you that I really love the picture quality and everything in there. I think we have the videos ready, so let's go check it out.
Your attention, please. Please do not smoke in the terminal building.
Yeah, me they wanna chop me on me way you saw me for the city, yeah. Should have said it in the beginning, yeah. Say the paper way they make you know they care. See when you on my mind, I only wanna see you doing well. And waiting with the game, yeah. When everything will be left, yeah. But if you only money up, money up, money up. You get a lot for the money, but no love for the man. Money up, money up, money up. Love for the money, but no love for the man.
Alright, so that's Apaatse right there with Rascook. An amazing video. Charlie, they spread money. I didn't talk about Apaatse later, Charlie. She can't say, you can't check, but she can't say. But what inspired or what motivated you to get to Ras on the song?
Okay, for me, I always say, I don't, when I'm choosing features, I don't focus on trends. I focus on talent because I want to leave something for my children. I don't want to get off the scene and then my children will get nothing to brag about. So I always consider talent. He is a super amazing talented musician.
Great. So Ras is like he's a talent. He's very amazing. I see him and I see Rocky Dawuni too. I don't know, for some reasons I'm like, yo, bro, he has to move it out there, and the support and everything is gonna make it. All right, now let's snap away from Apaatse and do some interesting questions. Okay, me.
Oh, why not?
Let's go, right? So you ready for it?
Yeah.
So who's that one artist you would never want to have a rap battle with?
Rap battle?
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes. You never want to have a rap battle with.
Yeah.
What's the funniest DM you've ever received?
It was just recently. Somebody said it to me straight. Straight. Oh, without telling me anything.
Maybe they crash or something.
Straight. Without telling me.
What do you reply?
Anything. I asked. Because I said, it's that you?
You won't be sure if you're the person. Okay. Alright, so which of your lyrics is going to fit perfect for a tattoo?
For a tattoo? I would say, love for the money, but no love for the men.
Love for the money, but no love for the men. Okay. Now let me put you on a very tight spot. Right? I need a freestyle using Sun Up. Wanna show? Yeah.
Okay. Sun Up, right?
Yeah, Sun Up.
Okay, we mo yo na ho. No amoko kekenye ke mo ba wani. Shike we mo ni fio. Kwa shima shike ma shine na nya akande. This Sun Up ko keka for yoko. Let's
take the last one, right? If you're supposed to live a life or live in a day of another artist for just a day, who's it going to be?
It's going to be my boy, my new boy who is coming out. His name is Odekula.
Odekula. You want to be like him for a day?
Yeah, I want to be like him for a day.
What was that thing you saw? Or what's that thing you're seeing him that makes him unique and you want to be like him for a day?
He's very focused.
Very focused. So we like that energy.
Yeah.
All right. So if people want to enjoy your music, how do we get your streamings and, your social media handles?
Okay. Everywhere. Real Apaatse everywhere. Real Apaatse. I'm very active on TikTok. So Real Apaatse on TikTok. Real Apaatse on Facebook, Real Apaatse on my YouTube, where you can get all my music videos and my latest. I have a song out there, new song out there with Episode. The title is Agbo.
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 Agbo big.
Agbo Nyomoji Agbo.
Some of them.
So let's go to Agbo. 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 You like it. You really like it.
So if a man goes on TV,
it's Agbo. I've told you about the content, so I'm not going to go about the content, so check it out. I believe you're going to love it.
Definitely. Any closing words before we wrap up?
Okay, thank you for having me. Thanks to Shobiz TV for having me. And then I'm looking forward to collaborating with you guys to do something really like corporate shows.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We're up for it. Yeah. And just to remind you, we really have a lot going on. We have a Zongo we did there. And we're doing a small then to our final. So if you can come pen down something for the boys to help them creativity, we have Miss Eminence to coming.
Oh, just call me. We can do it.
Because as I'm saying, this year Miss Eminence for the show, we will do some theme song and things, and amazing writers are here. So they all coming together. It's really happy. Really appreciate having you on the show. All right, so viewers, it's been a great morning right here on your screens. Right on the feature conversation, we had Apaatse. We've had a good time. Our live streaming is on all over Facebook. If you're watching, you can go back and rewatch again. So we brought to you our motivational dose. Away from that, we went straight into the world of sport and a lot's happening. We saw Zero, now his son moving out there playing and doing super, super amazing. Away from that, we went straight into the feature and some of the Vice Break segments. A lot of people made the news. The man trending now for me, particularly has to do with our very Mozaki and some flags. I don't know why he's trying to just do more stuff, but hey, we still made it happen and we wrapped up with our feature conversation. Again, the most important thing you need to do is follow us on our social media platform. That's Shobiz TV on Facebook, on Instagram, and YouTube, and TikTok. Let's make it happen on the show. You're wondering when an HR is. And girl, she's still at home. She's out there drinking some sip. I'm like, yo, girl, chill, relax. I got you. I got it covered. So shout out going out to you on HR, wherever you are. Thank you going out to our executive producers, the entire production team, and everybody. We do appreciate your presence each and every time. Tomorrow, Thursday, we're already gradually stepping into the weekend. Our Throwback Thursday, edition is right there. So please, if you're watching morning shows, all you need to watch is Sign Up Live on Shobiz TV. So we still have people celebrating their birthday in the month of May. And right here, I have a beautiful birthday which I need to do. So coming in from Nana Akosuya Apiedu II, Kwewu Akwamu Erempehine, to her lovely sister, Auntie Baby Bakope. She is Kwewu Mabawahima from Amsterdam in Holland. So this coming in from Nana Akosuya Apiedu II, Kwewu Akwamu Erempehine, to her lovely sister, Auntie Bakope. She is Kwewu Mabawahima of Amsterdam in Holland. We are wishing you a happy birthday. God bless you so much. Keep ruling as queen, and I know the season promises to be a great one. Alright, so wrapping up, it's been a beautiful morning. My name is JK. Thank you so much for doing the view with me. We'll come your way same time tomorrow with great content. Have a blessed morning and enjoy the rest of our programs.
Your attention, please.